Here we are. Oh, I'm looking at the cameras over here. Here we are, day 30. 30 days of trying to make a habit of earthing and grounding. And as I told you, I didn't really do it yesterday very much, but it was an interesting experience and experiment because this morning I was so tired when I woke up, and I haven't done anything different. I haven't changed anything in the other aspects of how I live my life, but what I did change was I slept without that grounding mat for a few nights, and I didn't really earth myself yesterday, and I definitely felt the difference. I was quite surprised actually waking up today and feeling as tired as I did, and I think if I continue not to do it, I'll go back to how I felt before I started, when my body was a little bit more sore. I was super tired. I wake up in the night and I can't get back to sleep, and that happened again. I woke up quite early at about 5, but when I'm waking up, I'm tired. So I want to sleep, but I just can't get back to sleep, and so I just kind of lie there and sort of drift maybe in and out, but not really, just kind of think about stuff. Whereas when I had my earthing mat, I would sleep a lot longer and feel a little bit more refreshed when I got up, especially if I got outside and hung out on the grass, on the ground, got my bare feet onto the ground. Now, I'm glad to say that my foot is not as itchy as it was, and my partner gave me some cream that he thought would be good for my foot, but really the thing that has worked is good old tea tree oil. Put that on, and not only does it sort of give the antibacterial thingy, but it really soothed the itch. Someone was saying that they had a bee sting a while back, and theirs turned into cellulitis, and when they went to the doctor said the bee stings at the moment have a lot of bacteria and germs in them, which they didn't used to, and I would put that down to us just polluting our planet, and in turn polluting the creatures that live on it. So let's not do that. Let's look after our beautiful earth, so that we can connect to it and understand it and feel into it. And it looks like it's going to rain, so if you earth with wetness, you actually become a better conductor, apparently. So there you go. My 30 days, I really enjoyed walking barefoot. I've enjoyed my moccasins, which I just wear all the time, and I forget I've got them on because they literally are just like a second skin. I now make a habit of walking on the berms and walking barefoot on grass wherever I can, and it's very freeing, it's energizing, it is calming and de-stressing, and I would definitely continue to put the earthing into my experience and my life. And it's a shame that some of the other things I ordered still haven't arrived, but I will give you updates on those. I'll experiment with them and pop in once in a while to update on this whole earthing journey. That earthing mat is going back on my bed. I am done with the experiment. I know I said I'd give it a week, but I can already feel that if I give it a week, I'm not going to, and if I don't make a consistent effort to earth outside, I'm not going to feel as good as I have been. So yeah, is there something to it? I don't actually have, thank goodness, touch wood and all that, a lot wrong with my body other than a tight muscle here and there, and not getting enough sleep in general. So I just like that it made me feel more connected and a little bit more energized. But I know that, excuse me, I know that people who have chronic pain or inflammation in their bodies swear by it. So give it a go. I can't promise magical results, and I can't promise that it's not just placebo, but really, if you think about it, we are from the earth, we are part of this planet, this world, we are all sort of interconnected in a way. I don't think we can really survive, as much as all those space movies profess that we can go into space and travel and colonize Mars and all of that bullshit. I think we are very much interconnected and tied into our planet, and I think if we take ourselves away from the planet, or we poison and destroy the planet, we write our own death certificate, our own demise, and you can already see in how the planet reacts to how we're treating her now. So the more people start earthing, I think the more they will fall in love with this beautiful planet and be a bit more cautious about how you treat her, how you pollute her, how you just throw your trash away and all of that stuff. So yeah, I think we should all have a little bit of earthing in our lives. And if you have begun your earthing journey and you haven't told me, get in touch, because I've got a free foot massage to give away and another little gift as well. So get in touch, let me know, and you might be the lucky recipient of that gift. And foot massages are amazing. If you've never had one, I highly recommend them. Alright, so that is my update on the whole earthing experience. I have enjoyed it. I've been surprised when I have not done it as much. Skaters are starting up, and it's definitely something that I will continue as much as I can. Like, I really did sort of peter out towards the end of this challenge because life just got really busy, but when I look back on that, I feel the results of it. So no matter how busy you get, you can always take time to connect to the earth. And an interesting thing that I read and I posted on my personal Facebook page, and I will post it onto the Yoga Pantry page, is our trees, they emit a certain I can't remember, like chemical or pheromone or hormonal chemical that is really good for us as humans, which is why walking in forests and doing the whole Japanese forest bathing thing is super beneficial. So like I said, if you can't get your actual physical flesh onto the earth, then walk under a canopy of trees, touch the trees, give them a hug, tell them how much you love them and share your energy with them, and you will feel good. And if you don't believe me, there's actually tons of science on what trees do and the benefit they are to our lives. So before you go and cut down a big old tree, have a think about it. We need our beautiful nature, we need our trees. I would rather live in a tree house than in a mansion, quite frankly. A nice tree house, but you know, I would rather that than a great big cold, sterile environment any day of the week. And I shall leave you with that. And this is the end of the 30 days. I'll pop in once in a while to give updates, but no more daily 30-day updates from me. My recommendation is to give it a go. It's free and it will not hurt you unless you step on a bee. Don't do that. I'll talk to you again soon with something different to experience and experiment with. Have a fab day. Bye.